Going to existing hotel room. Going to existing hotel room. What's up, MTV, and welcome to my crib. Welcome to Soul Freedom Harmony. We are in fact in a hotel room. Why on earth am I in a hotel room? The answer is because I want to be. So today's video is more or less about abundance. Future me, give this video a good name when you have the full picture. Nice one. So how did I arrive to the decision to come to this wonderful hotel room, which I will show you in a minute? It's not just a room, it's an entire studio apartment. So yeah, we'll get to that soon. So make sure you stay to see the rest of the apartment. So why am I in this apartment? It's a pretty random story actually, quite a chain of events. So I was going on a trip and the hotel was being booked for me. And I was so excited to stay in a hotel room that was really nice, and I was in Switzerland and I was just like, oh yes. It wasn't a nice hotel. It was a box with a bed inside. At least it was clean, I'll give it that. So anyway, when I arrived to this room and saw where I would be staying for the night, it was like, okay, I can deal with this, but this is not like the experience that I'm after. So let me just go ahead and you know, fantasize about that, whatever, I don't know what to do. So I just like put it to one side, and then I went into a rabbit hole on YouTube. And this is kind of why I don't judge this part of me that watches random videos sometimes, because if I didn't do that, I'm not 100% sure if I would be here right now. So first of all, I did look at Paris Hilton's new song. I'm not sure why, nothing against her, it's just that I've never listened to Paris Hilton before in my life. I don't know why it showed up on my newsfeed. I don't know why I clicked on it. But anyway, I listened to her song. And then I ended up on her profile looking at her crib. And then I ended up watching MTV Cribs. And then I ended up watching MTV YouTuber Cribs. MTV YouTubers Cribs. And then I came across Mr. Beast. And I became inspired by the abundance and like the magnitude of the videos, and also by the simplicity but also luxury of the way that he lives. It's not overboard, it's just like, you know, awesome. And so I was like, okay, I feel to explore this kind of abundance, like to raise the magnitude of my videos, maybe not to the extent of Mr. Beast, but you know, raise the magnitude of the video by following a bigger frequency inside of me, following this abundance. And it brings me to like a pondering place, which is like how I made this decision. Should I wait until I have XYZ money? Like, should I wait for things to be a different way before I go and choose to have experiences that I want, before I deserve luxury or something like this? And then all of a sudden I was like, wait, I deserve to have this experience now. This is how much it costs. I have this in the bank. It's okay if I spend this money to have this experience. It's okay to enjoy luxury, to treat myself, to come and spend a night in this awesome studio hotel room thingy. And something else amazing happened. I just said, please can I have a studio room with, this video is a fucking mess. Please can I have a studio room with a bath inside? And they said to me, oh, the studio rooms, they don't have baths inside, but we will just upgrade you for free to a townhouse room and you can have a bath. And so it's like, I'm in this incredible room and I didn't even pay full price for it. It's crazy. So I don't know if I finished my point. I would quite like to try this again just to see what different stuff happens. So take two. What's up, MTV? Welcome to my crib. Welcome to Soul Freedom Harmony, and this is in fact a hotel room. It is my crib for the night. A gal is dreaming, manifesting reality. Like, what do I want to experience? What is the frequency of that? What can I find an experience that I can work towards in this moment, and how can I follow that frequency to go closer towards what I want? So today's video is about abundance. Future me, give it a good title when you have all of the, when you can see everything. Nice one. So how I arrived into this hotel room is by following my internal feeling of abundance. It's like, do I have to wait until a point in the future when I have everything together in order to be able to connect with deserving to do something like this? Or is it okay to invest in myself now and to create experiences for myself now? If my soul calls to have this experience, of course it's okay to follow it. So like, what is abundance? The way that I see it, it's like when the soul calls you to make the next experience, whether that is, creating more money, whether that is going to meet new people, whatever it is that your soul is calling you towards, can you make actualizational, is that a word, steps in this moment to follow that? Like, for example, if your dream is to have $1 million, you don't have to have $1 million in order to be able to start connecting with abundance. What feels like that $1 million? Like, what would you be doing if you had $1 million? Would you take yourself to a nice hotel in the luxury that you deserve and spend a night and make some content, having fun? I'm not talking about myself here, yeah, so this is an example. So we are in this amazing hotel room so that I can make a video, have fun, enjoy being here, so that I can just exist in that hotel room. This song's been stuck in my head since yesterday. I've just been singing, going to exist in that hotel room. I'm not sure why it's in that accent either. It has to be. So now that I am existing in a hotel room, let's take some breaths and go a little deeper. It can be thought that 3D luxury is something shallow and not spiritual, which, done from a certain attitude, sure, of course it could be like this. There is also something that I see, which is even the soul includes 3D physical reality, and connecting with my worth, or connecting with worth inside, like worthiness and what you deserve. Of course it's okay to want nice things in the physical world. Of course it's okay to have fun and to create abundance, to follow your soul's callings. The way that I see it, there's two simultaneous perspectives. And two simultaneous burps trying to happen. Trip. The way that I see it, there are two simultaneous perspectives going on. One is the soul, like eternal self, kind of deeper perspective, and one is the human perspective. And of course, within that, multiple sub-perspectives, but two main points of focus, the soul and the human self. And sure, the soul wants expansion and awakening and these kind of things, and the human self wants things too, and it's like fun and part of the game to play in all of these desires, like to do things that support you to connect with yourself, and to honor the desires of your unique human person thing. The camera is quite low down. I know I'm in the frame when I'm up here, but for some reason I wanted to be like on a level with the camera. So yeah, like including both aspects of you, your soul aspect and also your human aspect, is when, in my experience, it's possible to connect with this awesome freedom of enjoying the light, peaceful spiritualness of life, and also being real with the emotions and the physical world and the desires and the things we want to work towards. It's like a beautiful balance between present moment, surrender, and forward movement. Like the ego is the one who figures things out and like plans and like comes up with ideas and creates stuff, and the soul is the one who's here chilling, like I don't know what is the soul saying or doing. It's more like a now perspective and like an expansive perspective, and less blah blah blah, more holding everything. But it doesn't say to the ego like you shouldn't want those things, you shouldn't create nice things for yourself. Just because you're spiritual, you should live in a shed. If you want to do those things, go ahead. Of course, if your soul is calling you to do that, then that's something different, like if that's what you genuinely desire. But it's also okay to enjoy luxury as a spiritual person. It doesn't make you egotistical. It just means that you connect with what you deserve and you like nice things, as well as connecting with yourself, as long as you're not using the nice things as a bypass for looking at yourself. Which in my case, I can say that that's true, because I didn't start to want nice places to be, nice things, nice experiences. I didn't want that until recently. It's a new thing that's arising, like as a byproduct of my connection with myself, giving my ego new ideas that are more in alignment with the totality of me. So, would you like to see my crib for the night? So, here we go with the living room area. Hello! So, this is the living room area in the apartment hotel room. Pretty awesome. It's like a fully functioning living room. And then it leads through into this amazing space. The bedroom. This is in fact the biggest bed that I've ever slept in, or maybe at least for a long time. And then there's the closet space where I've stored my things, and the free minibar fridge, which I will be taking advantage of. And then the obscenely large bed. And then the city skyline outside, the river or the lake, whatever it is. So I know this is a weird view on the screen because of the window and the reflection, but if you can guess what city that is outside, let me know in the comments, and then I'll let you know if you're right or not. So what city is this? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? I'll let you look for a little bit longer and give you a moment to write in the comments what city you think that is. Okay, time is up. Did you write it? Okay. So then we have the bathroom. So I already had a bath today when I arrived, and it was awesome. And then this like sink area with the mirror and the shower. Let's just open the door. And then the shower area. But yeah, it's amazing. So do you see what I mean? It's like an entire apartment. It's amazing. I love it. So that was a little tour of my crib for the night. I'm so grateful to be here, so happy and glad. I think it's really beautiful and I'm really going to make the most of it, and I really am making the most of it. I'm really proud of myself for getting to the nitty-gritty and filming a video, because I felt this temptation to just like not do anything, which is okay. Of course it's okay to not do anything and to just be, but because I knew in my heart that I really did want to come here and create a video, that's part of the reason that I came to this room, that it was really important for me to find a way to make it work and to get down to it. So I'm really glad that it happened. Whether it's the best video in the world, I don't know, but it's okay to do it wrong. It's okay to just do it, to enjoy and to just be yourself and have fun. Like, who cares if nothing comes of anything? I am having fun in this room and I will have a good time here regardless. So yeah. Did I say any useful things? I don't know. Yeah, of course I did. I hope you enjoyed hearing my little ramble and looking around my hotel room. Let me know in the comments what it is that you have been wanting to do but like maybe don't quite let yourself do, or perhaps there are reasons why it feels impossible, or like you shouldn't, or like you don't deserve it, or maybe even excuses. But like, what is that thing that you've been putting off that you know you really want to do? Write it in the comments. Let me know what it is that you want to do. What's your soul's calling? And the $1 million question, are you going to follow it? I hope that I have inspired you to follow that soul's calling. Like, what are you waiting for? Life is now. If you want to have an experience, what better time than now? That's my opinion anyway. I've never regretted doing something amazing or fun or luxurious or treating myself or having an adventure ever. And I don't think you would either. For me, it seems like it would be more likely to regret not allowing ourselves to do those things, you know? So let me know what it is that you want to do and if you're gonna do it or not. Or maybe you're thinking about doing something and you're not sure and you need like a little support. Also let me know, like, what is it, and we'll be here for you. Let's support each other in the comments to live our best life and to go after our soul's calling, to be the permission for ourselves and each other to do that. So like this video if you did like it, and subscribe if you have not already, so you know that when so you know when I post more soul, freedom, harmony content. Take really good care of yourself in the best way that you can. Maybe in a hotel. Whatever you want, it's fine. My dream might not be for everyone. Lots of love, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Namaste. I came in the lobby to film the intro and I locked myself out of my hotel room, so give me a sec.